Hey, what's up guys? I hope everything is going well. We're starting a vlog here at the gym in the parking area because I wanted to talk about priorities. Now, what are the most important priorities that you have to have in life? What comes first? What comes last? Where do you put them? All those type of things. Now, number one is gonna not be a surprise at all, but that is to look after yourself. You have to prioritize yourself as number one. It's a selfish act, but it's actually an unselfish act, all right? Have you seen in the movies where, you know, the main character, the hero, he always upsets the kid or, you know, the work colleague, or something happens where he messes up? In a sense, he makes a choice, not for now, but delayed gratification at the end. But that person in the movie, you know, the other part that doesn't know, he's sad and upset and he goes home and he's like, oh, you know, this is horrible, like he's such a dick, you know. But then at the end of the movie, there's a happy ending, and then this person understood why he did that, why he made the choice, and there's hugs and kisses and it's a whole new celebration. Now that is what I want you to do. I want you to look after yourself, go to the gym, work out, eat healthy, you know, the business plans you have, do them, spend time, money, effort on yourself. And if it means that you potentially have to let other people, you know, not go, but yeah, you let them go or you spend less time with them for now. Yes, they might feel hurt, but I promise you in the long run, it's going to benefit them way more than if you had to spend time with them right now. So I'm not saying that you should stay away. I'm just saying prioritize, number one, yourself. Let's go. Alrighty, we've got some eggs, toast, and some avocado here. Super excited to have that, you know, after a gym session like that. It was absolutely epic, beast mode. But before I eat, I just wanted to touch on number two. And number two priority that you have to have is a career and money. Now, I know it's like, Roche, but you know, money doesn't make you happy. Like, why chase that? Why is that number two? You know, but I tell you now, but this is really important. How many times have you, you know, maybe fought with your girlfriend or had family issues, or you know, you had trouble at work, or you just had a bad day? And how many of those bad days were because of money? How many times was it because, you know, you couldn't afford something, or even subconsciously you just felt like, you know, your life wasn't going into a direction where you felt worthless, like literally worthless as in cent wise, like you have no money and you don't know how to get it, you don't have a plan, you don't have a future, you have nothing, right? So what I want to say is you need to prioritize a career, and with the career obviously comes money. So make sure that the choice that you make, that you pursue, has a little bit of cash in it, all right? As a man, unfortunately, you know, regardless of what people say, and as much as women want to provide for us and play that role, it's great, I love it, you know, it helps us in a sense because now there's two incomes, you know. But I still feel and still believe that the man, in deep down in his core, is the provider. He feels like that. I don't care how much she earns, you feel like a provider. So the most important thing for me is you need to find a career that you can provide, and that's going to give you purpose, that's going to give you the drive to keep moving. All right, that's really, really important. And other than that, you don't need anything else. That's your second most important priority, and it kind of links to number one, to be honest. All right, so it started raining. I was just going for a little walk and to get some fresh air, and it's just something that Sophie and I used to do when she was here. Obviously she's now in the UK, as you know. She went back for visa purposes, but I'm going to fly there in about 10 days and then we will get married 2 weeks after that. So super excited. But you know, this walk obviously reminds me and brings me to the third priority, which is very, very important, and that is family. Family is like the backbone of, I think, everything really. Like when you have a good relationship with your family and with your friends, and sometimes honestly even, you know, cousins and, you know, really good friends, I'm telling you, having that in the back will guide you and force you and just help you make decisions that are risky sometimes, you know, because you feel like if for some reason this fails, I can always go back to them. They'll help me. They'll be there. If you don't have a good relationship and you don't care about your family and you just leave them and you don't give a fuck about what they think and who they are, I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out on something great, and it's not gonna work for you. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't be successful without them. I'm just saying that they're gonna definitely benefit you in the long run. So number 3 priority, family. And another thing also, just for your business as well, is to make sure that your online connections, you know, people that you work with, clients, that you have a good relationship with them, because you never know when you will need them in the future, maybe for a job, maybe a job opportunity, or just a normal opportunity. And online, again, you know, collaborations, things that you want to do in the future, those type of things are going to elevate you and you know, turn you into something great. So just make sure that every single connection, family, friends, internet, clients, that they're good. That's a very big priority. Let's go home. I need some coffee after this, or some hot chocolate. I've got some coffee after a little bit of rain. It's quite windy outside as well. Got my beanie on. I mean, it's maybe too hot for a beanie, or at least because I just got out of the shower. But you know, the third thing was family, right? And that's cool. The 4th priority, and this is the last one for today, is you have to have faith. You have to have faith that everything is going to be okay. And it's a priority to believe that, because if you don't, then you're going to start stressing, right? Because what if it doesn't work out? Negative thoughts are going to start creeping in, and I promise you, you will be paralyzed to do any daily tasks. You will not be able to work because you're thinking about the future, but you can't change the future. The only thing you can do is, well, you can't technically change the future by doing the right thing today, but what I'm saying is you don't live there, you live here. But if you think and live there and you stress about that, you're not doing anything here. So the point that I'm trying to make is, you have to have faith that everything's going to be okay, and with that mindset and that belief that, you know, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be fine, we'll make it. You'll have the relief and the peace and serenity to just do your daily task, and to, you know, work on yourself, like I said, and to work on your career, and to be with family and all those type of things. You know, it's come full circle basically. It's just gonna be one big thing. So what I want to leave you with is the fact that, you know, the same with these videos and things, like, I just have faith that it's gonna work. I got a comment yesterday, I might put it here. Someone said, why are you filming your nothing life? And, you know, I mean, no disrespect, I believe that he's not showing me disrespect. He's probably knowing why am I filming these things, you know, daily vlogs and stuff like that. You know, you can take it personally and be like, well, okay, maybe my life is worth nothing. Or you can just have faith that, you know, what you are doing, not everyone is necessarily going to like it, but you believe in it and you have faith that it will work. And then eventually, you know, by making videos, whether I'm going to keep making daily vlogs, or if I'm going to venture into other type of videos and make it more interesting, more valuable, you know, no one knows. But what I do know is that I've got a mission and I'm going to go through it. So no one, including this guy, is going to stop me. So yeah, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Cheers.